Serena Eades.
Yay! So, first question is, how old were you when you first started playing music?
Well, I was 3.5. I was a Suzuki kid from that teeny tiny age. I don't really remember the first decade or so. Probably for the better. But yeah, 3.5 when my parents stuck a violin in my hands.
That is the same as me.
The same as you.
Exactly. Little Suzuki kids.
Yeah.
3.5, exactly. Yeah. Nice. And who was your biggest musical influence growing up?
I think when I kind of got to my early teens, it was really Natalie McMaster that was like, I want to do that. I want to do whatever it is that she's doing.
Yeah.
And on the Sunshine Coast, there wasn't much, or there wasn't really any Cape Breton music.
Yeah.
It was like a little bit of old time, like old time Canadian, but yeah, I heard some like albums of hers and I started transcribing them.
Yeah.
I come home after school and like just transcribe her entire albums.
Yeah.
I got binders of this like messy handwritten sheet music.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like we
hero.
have... Yeah! I feel like we have literally the same story.
Oh, really?
'Cause she was like the one, and I learned all of her stuff. Her and actually Mark O'Connor. I just like had both their albums, learned everything off of everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Kind of like the best way to learn too. Like I knew that I wouldn't remember everything if I didn't transcribe it, but
Yeah.
I also had to learn it by ear by doing that.
Yeah.
And then like dig into ornamentation and like why does it sound like that? And why do I not sound like that?
Yeah, and how do I sound like
how
that?
do I make it sound like that? And that was like before slow downer apps.
Totally. You had the little cassette tape back and forth.
Yeah,
oh
like,
my goodness. I went through many a cassette where the tape would stretch out so I'd get a new one and keep learning Natalie
to
tunes.
yourselves.
Anyways, moving on. Yeah, that's amazing. Cool. And who would your favorite fiddler be?
Now.
Yeah, just
In general.
now or whenever. Do you have a favorite?
Oh gosh. I mean, lots. But since I got into Brazilian music, there are 3 Brazilian violinists and fiddlers that I just adore. They're different styles of playing.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them is named Claudio Rabeca.
Mm-hmm.
So in Brazil, often you're named after the instrument you play.
Oh,
so
cool.
Rabeca is the instrument that's
Yeah.
the Brazilian fiddle. He's amazing, just super good, awesome groove, and sings and plays, and beautiful luthier as well.
Okay.
And then Ricardo Harris is another one that I love. He, I believe, is back in Brazil but lived in France. And then another one is Nicolas Krassik, who lives in Brazil but is from France.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, so anyways, those are my sort of top 3 go-to listening
Yeah.
like violinist fiddlers right now.
That's cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
most interesting place you have traveled to with music?
Ooh, India.
Oh,
I think that's
cool.
probably the most interesting. Yeah, that blew my mind every single time. And I got to tour there 3 times. And
wow.
the first time was just, it was like it was in another planet. India was never a part of the world that had registered it. Like, it wasn't a place that I thought of traveling. I always traveled south. I always went to Latin America. I lived in Mexico and Cuba, and so it was incredible. Yeah.
I can't even imagine. I've never been to India, but it does seem like so different than anywhere else I've been.
I think one of the amazing things too is that that a huge amount of the population of the world lives there. Yeah. And we are in this world that we think that this is how the world is, and really, like, most of the population doesn't live like we do in the world, and it's beautiful and colorful and tragic and very visceral.
Right. Wow.
Incredible place.
Someday.
And it was so cool to be able to go there on tour and have a job, not just being a tourist, but be able to meet people in a very specific way.
And I feel like that would be the only way that I could go to a place like that and not be as overwhelmed. I mean, I feel like it would be overwhelming, but when you have specific things to do and people helping you to get there, just because it's so different, I feel like anytime I've been in a place I find quite different, it's really nice to have somebody there helping you out and getting used to the different customs and what it's like in those places. Yeah.
Helping you out when you get sick.
I know, right? Oh my god. Did you get sick when you were there?
Just one time, yeah. I think it's bound to happen.
I think everybody I know that's been in India has gotten sick.
Yeah. It's kind of like a rite of passage. Or
oh no. Oh
dear. If I survived.
Yeah.
I would still go again in a heartbeat.
Right. Cool. That's awesome. One more question. Last one. What's your favorite dessert?
Oh, anything chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate cheesecake, chocolate cake, I don't know.
Just chocolate lava mountain.
Oh yeah, just melt it and put it on a spoon. I don't care.
Perfect. I like that answer. That's amazing. Cool.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's a little twisty one, right? Thank you so much for doing this. This is awesome.
Me.
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see. This is a tune called Caldecana, which means sugar cane soup. But it's actually like juice. It's sugar cane juice that you drink. It's basically like squeezing a sugar cane and drinking the sugar out of it. It's pretty amazing. And this is a Rabeca. It's a Brazilian fiddle. And so, yeah, this tune is by Claudio Rabeca.